Good morning. I hope everyone had a pleasant and safe weekend, and you're all excited about Monday, January 19th. I know you're not excited about Monday. I never was. But being retired, Monday is not much different than any other day. So I hope yours is pleasant, successful. You get to enjoy life and interact with folks and show some kindness and some caring, and that you receive the same. Okay, today's little story. There is a gentleman named Charlie Hicks. He lives in Pensacola, Florida, and every day, twice a day, for 10 years, he went to a restaurant called the Shrimp Basket. Well, at one time, he didn't show up, and the folks at the restaurant missed him. But they figured maybe he had somebody come out of town, he had appointments, he couldn't make it. Well, on the third day, he didn't show up, so the chef, Darnell, got very concerned, and he went and found out where Mr. Hicks lives, and he went there. It's an apartment, and he knocked on the door and did not get any answer, and he knocked several more times and was not able to get an answer. But just before he was getting ready to leave, he thought he heard something. So he got up close to the door and he could hear Mr. Hicks calling for help. So somehow he got into the house and found Mr. Hicks lying on the floor and called an ambulance. And as it turns out, it probably saved Mr. Hicks's life. The doctor said he must have been there for a couple of days because he was so severely dehydrated and stuff. Not only did the chef Darnell save his life, everybody in the restaurant pitched in and moved him from the apartment he was living in to an apartment across the street from the restaurant so they could keep an eye on him. And it was just a wonderful, wonderful story. I hope you can use it to make your life feel a little better today, cheer you up a little bit. An interesting fact, as adults, we have 206 bones in our body, and an infant has 300. So I was curious where these extra bones go. And what it is quite a few of the bones are not what you and I consider bone. It's more cartilage, so that the baby has an easier time moving through the birth canal. And then as the child grows, a lot of those bones or pieces of cartilage turn into a bone and fuse with an attached bone that it's connected to and stuff. So ultimately, by the time you reach a certain age, you've gone from 300 to 206. And we're all familiar with this, with the hole in the head for an infant so that the brain has room to grow. Of course, my wife is convinced I still have that hole in my head. So today's, I just wanted to say that in the past, I used to be quite indecisive. And I got over that, but now I'm not so sure. Think. Hey, y'all go out, have a good day, make somebody's day, make them smile. You'll feel better for it. Take care. Have a great week.